So, motherfucking demon bag fucking says a protection order in place or something like that. Now, I haven't been served, okay, so technically it's not in effect. But technically, even if they serve me, it's not going to be in effect. Now, this is not like a pledge to violate it. I'm just saying, in theory, it's not in effect because motherfuckers don't have fucking jurisdiction. Now, this might have to be argued in court, okay, but don't have fucking jurisdiction. I don't fucking want this shit. And so, fucking, if you want to do that, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck everybody that's involved from now on. Fuck all of you motherfuckers. This is publicly available, okay? If I end up in the fucking jail or something, motherfucking guards, COs, whatever, okay? Fucking everybody that fucking is involved in this shit, okay? To continue it. To continue it. Everybody. And not just me, but especially me. I've got fucking shit to do. I am like an allegory, okay? I just personify all the people around the world to get fucked all the time. So, put it in perspective, I'm pretty fucking pissed. So, yeah, you know, fuck you, fuck your family, fuck everything that you fucking love, fuck everything that you enjoy about life, fuck you, okay? I'm talking about slow motherfucking destruction. You pray for death, it will flee. I'm not gonna send you death. I'm gonna torture you and torture you and torture you. It's only fair. It's only fair. Given evidence, given facts, choose to ignore them, reject them, you ought to be fucked. You ought to be fucked hard. I'm not fucking around. Frankly, man, like, the way I see it, I just need Michael to fucking help me out a little bit. A lot of it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a sharp motherfucker, dude. And yeah, he will fuck your mother, okay? This is, it's gonna get real. And there are reasons, but the time frame, you know, says if you don't know the time frame, you know, I have a right to come as a thief in the night. Think about what that means. I have a right to come sneaking in and just blam. I've already got everything fucking under control. Sneaking in, I mean, you're gonna be fully fucking restrained and shit. Like, powerless, dude. It will be terrifying for you. And steal all of your shit. Right to do this. If you believe, especially if you believe, you know, start with those who have already agreed to it. Make an example out of them. Those who haven't agreed, you know, they're forced to make a decision. Is this real or not? If they choose to believe that it's not real, well, that's cool, man. I guess you don't like reality. So, it's like the air you breathe, your fucking body, it's like you don't like any, you reject all of this, so you don't want control over it, dude. There's nothing we can't do. It's an open book. It's an empty book. There's nothing that we can't do. Anything that we can dream up. Now, we're not sadistic and shit, so tend to come up with some simpleton, you know, torture devices or whatever. It's like we don't want to put so much effort into it. We don't want to meditate on that shit, okay? So you get in, you do it, you get out. You set the program up. This program just fucks somebody in half every 47 seconds. Blam. Just put them in the program, get out, turn your head. You're not paying attention to that shit. I mean, yeah. And inside, you know, they're being fucked every 47 seconds. It's like, you know, imagine what the ultimate, pentultimate experience that God wants for you. You just flip that on its head. If he's willing to inflict that much pain and suffering righteously, okay, because these people are stealing. These people are stealing that level of pain and suffering or of happiness and enjoyment from other people. It's only fair. It's only fair. Yeah. And so, it's like, it's a complicated thing. Make no bones about it. I'm not planning to fucking outthink everything immediately. Everything's a process, I'm being taught. And I'm a couple classes ahead of everybody else, okay? So I've already learned what y'all have learned. Anything I haven't learned, I got buddies who will help me cheat on the tests because it's all right to cheat on your tests. Your tests, not God's tests. I mean, He won't allow it, but He actually does like when you try to find a cheat. It's like, try to find a cheat. Yeah, is it lawful? Is it lawful? Yeah, fuck yeah. So long as you can, I mean, that's what He wants. That's what He wants. He wants you to be creative and make your own way within the boundaries. You just have to respect the boundaries. Okay, that's the number one thing. Stay within boundaries, and everything's lawful. Like, literally, it's no joke. Emphasis on boundaries. Don't fucking fall off the ledge, right? Because the 120 Jubilees is the limit. 120 Jubilees, watch the time video. It's like, watch my time video. I mean, it's 120 Jubilees, dude. Provable, proven, contradict my fucking evidence. Let's talk about it. I cite my sources. Why don't you come in and say this source fucked up because blam? I mean, you can't, but you could try. And that's what you should try to do. Or you say, that source is not valid because blam, right? You need to prove these things out. That's why I put the sources there. This is not a baseless claim. Like, this has foundation. And that's just tip of the fucking iceberg. Like, spirit of holiness can cause you to remember things that you haven't necessarily read per se. You just heard it in passing 13 years ago. Cause you to remember that. And so, yeah, it's like fucking polished arrow in his quiver. You know what I'm saying? Despised and rejected, fucking hidden. And super motherfucking pissed. Covered in blood. Okay? So, protection order. It's like they're just doing the same thing. So, they're running out of options or something. Because they're just doing the same thing. Fucking cunt bitch and demon bag. Doing the same thing. And we see that going on the world stage too. I don't want to get into international politics and stuff right now, other than to say, Abdullah, come on, okay, King of Jordan, dude, man, you gotta get that shit done, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You just need to look at the messages I sent you. Follow the links, okay? It's really, I broke it down. It's pretty basic. Questions, you can figure out what a reasonable thing to do is. Yeah, just to make it plain, and then sent instrument to Governor of Idaho. Okay, United States is on notice. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. And so, I mean, I guess I don't know about that. I got things to think about, and I'm fucking tired. Fuck, dude. I gotta get fucking work done.